All right, it's Wednesday, August 7th, just following up on Tesla. You can see here it's continuing lower here in the morning. Bought some puts here on the first bar when it had the shooter bar. Described that in the first video. We've grinded lower here. So I just scaled out to kind of set up a no-risk trade. Bought those two 10 puts at 11.21, just scaled out at 13.20. 2 points higher, and that's could be a base hit gain. What I like here so far is we have the two up failure that kind of took out the high of the previous bar. We're now kind of down to the midpoint of this bar, so this is projecting towards the lows of an outside day to the downside, towards that 192.67 area. If until proven otherwise, it looks like we're failing at the top here, coming back through the midpoint of that range. Towards the bottom of that range, we have the pre-market low target. We have yesterday's low target. So, good price action to the downside overall on the weekly chart. Like many stocks, we kind of gapped, we gapped down and then moved up a little bit for a couple of days, but it's been a weak couple of days, follow through here, and then we started lower today. So, good trade, no risk right now. We'll see if Tesla can get an outside day to the downside. We'll see if that weekly chart can kind of hold red here, for the fourth week in a row and start towards these targets in the big picture after kind of a 2-day pause after they gap up. So good trade on Tesla here. We'll see how much lower it wants to go. But for now, if we can kind of continue lower, then we could be, like I said, at least working down towards these targets here. Yesterday's low, this pre-market low to start, and then we'll see where we go from there. If it holds the midpoint of that first bar, we're biased to the downside, but you never know. So good no risk scenario right now. We'll see how much lower it might want to go.